all 48 missions for all 6 major parts of Morningland are complete. Now there's only one last loose end to tie up, getting rid of all this ominous darkness in the sky and bringing back true morning to Morninglands by confronting Dark Raven at the Giant Palace. Hey, Paisanos! This is Toon Gamer 23 and welcome back to Let's Play Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg! So in the last part, we completed the last 2 missions for Sand Rune, with Chick getting an emblem atop a pillar, and Bantam racing against King Bibu. I was honestly super pissed at King Bibu. I just wanted to reach the screen, strangle him to death, skin him alive, and use his fur to line the entrance to the temple! But that's just me. So anyway, I am calm now. I am calmed down now. So, it's on to the Giant Palace. The castle in the sky. Which main color is white. Because it's... white is all the visible parts of the visual color rainbow. You get the idea. So anyway, mission 1 for Giant Palace. Showdown with Dark Raven. This is the moment we've all been waiting for! The head honcho of the crows, and the introduction to the real giant egg! Sweet mother of meanie funny! That is large. That is massive. That is giant. That is the definition of a giant egg. You gotta wonder what Mother Goose laid that abomination. That must have been super painful. Okay. So I guess right up here, we're already too late. The darkness is already here, obviously. Billy! We were too late! Dark Raven already seems to have taken over Giant Palace as well. I can feel his evil powers at work! But we've still got a chance! The giant egg hasn't been hatched yet! You must hurry to the center and get to the giant egg! Okie doke, so... Wait, what was with that one cat just jumping up real high like that? Whatever. Okay, so... No you don't. I've got a dud and I'm not afraid to use it. And by the looks of things, there's even some stone shells. Okay. So I guess the crows just kind of ruined these statues symbolizing the eggs. Whatever. What in the name of Mini Funny is this abomination? Okay, so they make the same sound as chicks, but what on earth are you?
This is Giant Palace, the temple in which the giant egg rests. We are the egg spirits. We have been charged with the duty of protecting the holy giant egg. Billy, there isn't much time. You must hurry to the giant egg.
Yeah, whatever. It means getting away from you freaks of nature. I guess it's mostly kind of like, symbolically, like with, the angels. I don't mean to sound biblical, but, I guess the depictions of angels in the Bible just kind of look, well, freakish by appearance. They're depicted as being, beautiful in artwork and depictions like that, but in the Bible they're depicted as just being kind of like these well, monster-like entities with several eyes. Ugh. I know they mean no harm, but still though. Okay, well, that's enough of me being biblical. I don't want to turn this into a religious type of deal. Okay, so Richie, let's get back to just playing a classic game for anyone, regardless of spirituality. Okay, so we're in the castle above the clouds. It's kind of hard to tell at nighttime, but we are definitely above the clouds. So anyway, with the defeat of certain crows, we can go on in to the ornate palace. So yeah, I might add, just the attention to detail here is just as awe-inspiring with the giant palace as it was back in Sand Ruin. So yeah, look at these carvings at the mantle right here, and just the statues. Just really sweat the details. To be fair, just stuck with another one of these freaks.
It's an emergency! The King of the Crows is attacking! Protect the giant egg! Everyone must protect the giant egg!
If it means that much to you, I'll protect it with my life. Well, or die. I'm not gonna say or die trying, because I pretty much died and gotten so many game overs, it doesn't even faze me anymore. Okay, so, ooh, I also love the ripple effect. It's kind of like a giant reflective pool there. So yeah, the egg itself is just protected by this laminated layer of water, it looks like, or something that's water-like. Okay, so yeah. The way his shell's just kind of, he's just like screaming, Wah!
I'm come to eat your soul! Ah!
Sorry.
That large egg over there is the giant egg! It's a legendary egg that is said to be able to grant power to anyone who hatches it. The King of the Crows, Darkraven, is trying to hatch that very egg as we speak. If he hatches the egg, nobody will be able to stop him.
And obviously, we don't want that to happen. Okay, so, yeah, I love the statues here, just symbolic, and even the pottery is just like, yeah, just those wings spread out, and just the egg symbolisms, just, wow. I'm honestly surprised we don't meet Mini Funny up here in person, but I guess he's kind of even higher than the giant palace. Alright, so let's see. Nothing! Ooh, and the wings here? Yeah, just... Yeah, for a 2003 game, this one really did push the envelope with its design. Yeah, I mean, the gameplay can be frustrating, even infuriating at times with certain missions, but I just really gush over just the designs of the levels. Well, not gameplay-wise. Some of the parts with gameplay were really just seemed rushed, or just unfinished, or just seemed rushed. They weren't unfinished, just rushed. Okay, so we gotta hatch our rabbit bird friends from this white striped egg. Okay, so regenerative fruits, don't mind if I do. Okay, so yeah, these so-called eggs that we've been rolling around all game long are just quail eggs by comparison to that glowing monstrosity right there. So yeah, that's the real giant egg, just dwarfs every so-called giant egg that we've been carrying around with us this entire game. Okay, so orange comb time. So we got a heavy protein. So we got We need just some iron in our diet with the iron cone. Right after we deal with these ghoulish gators and their monstrous appetites. Okay! Billy becomes Iron Chicken, I guess. I've got nothing else, so sue me. Okay. Ooh. Honestly, just thought this was another piece of stone to just crumble. By first glance, you would want to just squish these abominations into the ground, but these are sacred entities, so...
To prevent enemies from entering here, this door cannot be opened without light being shined upon it.
Oh, goody. Oh, wait a minute. Duh! Got a light spewing friend right here. Oh, and those little egg statues just light up. How fitting. Okay, so lights. You light up my life. And the door. Open the door. Okay, so... Ooh. We got some ooey gooey puddles of darkness here. You sure Bowser Jr. is not responsible for this? It couldn't be. It's a Sega property after all. Nintendo would sue the pants off of Sega's game creators if that was actually the case. Okay, so we just clean up these pools of darkness, I guess. And the eggshell can do that for some reason. You don't need a Swiffer or a carpet steamer. You just use the power of a giant eggshell. Go figure.
The chicken seal, the embodiment of the light of the sun, has been covered in darkness by Dark Raven. Vinny, please, you must use the power of the eggs to destroy the darkness.
Wow, Kingdom Hearts really seems a lot different than I remember it. Okay, so yeah. That's another glowing sigil unlocked. Okay, so just sweep it back and forth, like mowing the grass. If that grass were just kind of like this gooey, purpley ooze on the ground that you obviously don't want to touch. Okay. And there we go. It unlocks the door onward. Alright, so even the interior just looks ornate. Really do love this. Just pointing out all the details. Yeah. My compliments to the set designers. Well, for the textures anyway. Just as far as like whoop. Oh, I guess I'm leaving that egg behind. Alright, coin me, baby! Ew, and even the wings on the door just... I mean, you kind of didn't... It's kind of hard to see, but they were the... Whoa, what? Oh. That was trippy. Okay, so I guess in here is just kind of like a shallow pool of dark water, I guess. Watery darkness. Oh, okay, so I guess we just need to just kind of walk around and let the ripple effects just kind of reveal hidden door switches. So... Okay, so there should be one left. Ah! I see you! And you've got my egg! You've got my egg! Okay, so... seriously? Give me my... Give me! Yeah, just... Button, just snag my egg. Okay, so... There we go. The darkness is... dissipating. Okay, so... Anything in the center? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, for some reason that darkness doesn't really affect Billy whatsoever. You kind of need to put on protective shoes of light if that were the case. But that would just be pushing it. Alright! Nice shooting, Tex. Alright. And Rabbish is in the way. Just, let me... Alright, let's do that again.
The castle has been completely taken over by the crows!
Alright, so yeah, you must be Captain Obvious. Or Admiral Obvious, whichever. Alright, so yeah. Yeah, just taking some more of that beautiful scenery. Before we travel onwards down the steep, precarious slope, or just narrow walkways. Okay. Alright, well, alright, jump! Alright. Just gotta make it past the wing gates here. And attack this fat freeloader from behind. And we're on our way forward. Right, I've got to have myself some melon. Some good watermelon. Whoa! And the shadows of crows. Oh, good sign. Okay, so it looks like these crows are invisible, and the only way to truly get them to cooperate is to lure them into, like, this portal of light, it looks like. So, let's just make sure.
Billy, you have to help us! This room is full of crow ghosts! The crow ghosts should disappear if they come in contact with the light from the seal! Use an egg to chase the crow ghosts toward the area where the seal is!
Okay, freakish, obnoxious little egg spirit. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so yeah, you put 2 and 2 together, and that's obviously the way you get rid of the quote-unquote crow ghosts. Okay, so yeah, the blackbird apparitions. Yeah, just herd them into the light. Alright, yes, you see a bright light, you go into it. Okay, let's speed this up a bit. That goes for you too. Alright. Come on. Want to move onward. Alrighty. So. Alright, there's 2 more. And see you in the afterlife. Or not. I honestly don't care. Alright, make it a threesome.
Good night, everybody.
Alright, 1 left. You, good sir, are the winner for going into the light. For being the last lucky crow to enter the Price is Light. Alright, what's in here? Pretty butterfly. I can replenish a lot of health. That's just what we're gonna need. Okay, so yeah, lovely shade of aquamarine on that symbol. Alright, smash those tacky crow statues and let this hungry boy here just lunge himself at us, and then we'll get him. Alright. And another piece of gold for the win. Alright. Oh no, 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 not you! Not this abomination. Alright. Just gotta... Oh, wait a minute. Oh! The L button. Use the L button to lock onto your enemies. something I could have used this whole game, this whole time. That would have made some enemies so much easier. Okay, this is a doozy. How am I supposed to... Oh, I don't. I use this pathway. Okay. The giant egg is over yonder. Our goal is in sight. This place is honestly beautiful at nighttime. I mean, I know that's supposed to be something we're not supposed to have, but it's just kind of it just kind of gives off this mysterious vibe to this mysterious place. Like in the Greek gardens, if the Greek gardens were 50,000 feet in the air. Actually, that begs the question, how is Billy's oxygen up there? I mean, he must be feeling lightheaded by now if he doesn't have a source of oxygen, but then again, this is a fictional game, so screw logic. Okay, so our good Rhino Phoenix buddy is with us as we roll down to the egg ramp, and we go along this twisty pathway, preferably without going off the edge. And okay, so another dose of iron in your diets. Okay. Alright, Billy's a regular steamroller here. Alright. Give those crows the beating of their lifetime. Which is not very long, mind you. Alrighty. Ah! Well, I was kind of asking for it for getting cocky. Yeah! I actually just noticed that certain gators can actually kill each other by lunging into each other unintentionally. That's sweet poetic justice, honestly. Ah, come on. Okay, I don't want to use that butterfly when I'm already at full health. It's usually just the eggs that have been affected. Alright, come on. Didn't my egg pop? Come on. Yeah, just look at the ripple effects. Usually just you see like on the edge of a pool at nighttime. Yeah, it's just the water light refracting off of the giant egg's protective coats. Just onto, like, ancient stone structures. I'm just gushing about all the texture details, most of all. Just... So the kid obviously wouldn't have had an eye. But as an adult, you really gotta appreciate the finer details. Aside from the fact that the egg makes it and you don't. That was a major level design flaw that they needed to address. Like, maybe there was kind of like a split second and maybe Billy could have climbed up the egg while it was stationary, but no! He had to get caught with just this bad level design, and you had to wait for your egg to respawn in its nest. God, what a load of chicken. Pardon my French. Okay, so... Ooh, and the floor molding right here, look at that. Yeah, it's something like an underrated art gallery here. or sculpture gallery that belongs in kind of like the Met in New York. I've honestly been to the Met not too long ago, so I know what I'm talking about. Alright, so just barely make it. Ah! Would it have killed you guys to just make the pillar just a teensy bit lower? Okay, so I guess we're doing this. Just bounce. Bounce pillar, bounce ring, bounce pillar, bounce ring. Oh, of course. Oh, it's only temporary. Okay, so. Alright! Get it! Alright! Oh, no, no, no. Please, why must you tempt me? Alright, I got that one, so I'm pacified for the moment. Okay, so yeah, you gotta have your back facing to the wall in order to ensure that the egg makes it up with Billy. Billy makes it up with the egg, I'm sorry. Okay, so yeah, otherwise you're pretty much gambling with just having the egg go over the edge without you. It's truly sad, but true. Alright, come on! We're almost 20 minutes into the mission and we still have to find Dark Raven and take him down. So we can finally complete the game. At least main story-wise, we're still gonna have a buttload of missions left to complete. Oh no. Okay, so give me strength, give me timing, and really? Okay, so the darkest of all gates is right here. It's the foot of the biggest chicken fetus ever conceived. Don't stare directly into it. You'll be hypnotized by its beauty and its potential for granting the wishes, no matter what it may seem, by anybody of any... Yeah, that word. I'm just kind of at a loss for words right now. But anyway, this is just all a Sega parallel to The Legend of Zelda. I mean, obviously you got a blonde-haired boy and an ominous dark lord who is consumed by a lust for power and a plot device that grants the wishes of those, no matter who they may be, good or evil. So, anyway, the time has come! The time has finally come for us to face the Lord of all Crows. And to finally get a look-see of what he looks like. He's been a mystery this whole game. Here's Dark Raven! And I gotta say, he definitely knows how to dress to impress! Yes, sir. There he's toting that huge scepter with, whoa, pools of darkness. Okay, so yeah, it wasn't Bowser Jr. after all. What a relief. Okay, so here comes the tricky part. You have to clean up his mess. I know that seems kind of that doesn't really seem very heroic, but it's what you gotta do. Just clean up the pools of darkness, or which is a lot easier said than done, because if you miss even a single bit of these dark pools, it doesn't register as a victory. So you gotta go back and forth fast before they respawn. And... And yeah! I made sure to clean up every bit of darkness, and it still doesn't register as a cleanup. What a rip. I was stuck on this as a kid. I just did not know what to do, because and the worst part is, some of the puddles just kind of overlap, so you... So yeah, you're only required to clean up one of them. But I guess that gives you more time to appreciate the backdrop and the final boss music, which sadly is not the upbeat, jazzy version. I'm kind of gonna miss that boss theme. Okay, now's our chance to clean up one. I'll save that bit for a sec. Okay, so yeah. Alright, there we go. Once it sparkles, it registers. Alright, just wait for DR right here, as I'm gonna call him. Just uses dark magic. And it backfires! His magic shield is down! Pulverize him! Egg him in the groin! Oh yeah, so... Yeah, like I said, he definitely knows how to... Whoa! Rest to impress. Okay, so flying projectiles! Okay! Return to sender, bitch! Alright! Let him have it! Oh, he also has that Five Nights at Freddy's kind of laugh. Oh. Okay, so... Yeah, that is extremely annoying. Just... having your... just marooned on... just having your egg marooned in the middle of the dark pools of energy, and... thankfully... DR doesn't regain his strength. Alright! So yeah, those projectiles! Ah! So thankfully those projectiles can actually be used against Dark Raven. So yeah, okay, so we got 4 puddles of darkness now. Oh goody. So Billy's gone from a heroic hero to a cleanup service. Just have Mario and Flood in the same game, and you pretty much got this final battle. Okay, let those projectiles fly. Alright, just let them fly. Oops. Okay. Gotta make sure I stay alive. Staying alive! Come on! Okay, go! Go! Okay, so they're kind of like dark eels! Ah! No! Yeah! This is indeed the final boss. Definitely knows how to leave an impression, both literally and figuratively. Okay, so gotta clean up this stinking darkness. And if even one scrap of it is left uncleaned, it just respawns and you're SOL. Your egg and your life. So yeah, you see what I mean? It just respawns and just... Ah! Ah! What was that? You didn't give me a chance to finish! Come on! Give me a break! And I don't mean the egg break kind, just... let me break your skull, that's what I want. Alright, come on, back and forth! Alright, we're on a time crunch here. Alright, there we go! Okay, ready for it? Alright! Okay, so yeah, a little kink in the works, I guess. I guess those dark puddle energy things were just kind of... So yeah, what are those things? Are they snakes or something? Whatever they are, you cannot... should not allow them to hit you. Okay. Alright! Come on! Bash those tail feathers! In that over-exquisite dress or tunic type of deal. that half tunic, I don't know, just... Okay, so yeah. Might as well just wait it out, I guess. Oh, wait a minute. I actually just now noticed that the puddles actually flash faster when DR is actually going to summon him back. Okay, now! No! Stay back! Stay back! Stay back! I'm warning you! I'm allergic to pink! Ah, come on, give me... Come on, attack your master! Ah! Here we go again. So yeah, some of these even overlap. That is extremely annoying. Alright, come on! Alright, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna... Okay. So yeah, the whole setup here just seems incredibly convoluted. Just... Alright, there he goes! No! You stinking eels! And you stop laughing! It was cool at first, but now it's just wearing on my nerves! Alright, come on, we gotta clean this up, lickety-split! Or not, I don't... See, sometimes it doesn't even register! I don't get it! I clean up each and every visible piece of the dark puddles, and it still doesn't... No! If I die again, I swear I'm taking you with me! No! No! No, damn it! Alright, quit mocking me! I'll see to it that your head is mounted on my wall! And your tail feathers, too. Okay, so yeah. It's just a crow version of Ganondorf. If Ganondorf had powers of darkness. Okay, so clean that mess up. Yeah. So yeah, this is exactly why I had so much trouble with this boss as a kid. I mean, I'm having even more trouble with him now as an adult. But I was just stumped as to what to do. I just figured I just needed to clean up the puddles and that would make him vulnerable, but if you don't do it correctly, if you don't clean up every single scrap, sometimes it doesn't even register, it doesn't count, so... Okay, Had enough of this chicken shit scenario. Come on. Alright, gotta get out of there. Yeah, it's... The stinking... When the stinking puddles overlap, that's even worse. It's better just to let the projectiles just come right back to bite him. Alright, yeah, like so. Alright, come on! Alright, one more round should do it. Alright. Alright, come on, Billy! You got this! Nah, it's just better to wait for the puddles just to dissipate and let him launch his projectiles. I'm so glad that he resorts to that, because that is much easier to get his shields down than I got him! Dark Raven is defeated! Nevermore shall you torment Morningland! Or is it really over? The giant egg is hatched! For some reason, he's hatched a giant egg and is enveloped in a cloud of darkness! Even though that makes no sense! How is that possible? He didn't even touch the egg! He didn't make his wish! Either way, this battle has entered overtime as the Dark Raven is developed into literal Dark Raven. Whoa! Yo, what the hell? Homeboy stole my favorite thread, dog! Okay. Where's my chicken suit? I say, where is my chicken suit? You tell me where my suit is, Raven! Okay, so perfect. I'm up the chicken creek without a paddle. I can't use the eggs, but that's not the end. God has a word with Billy. Billy, you must remember, you have gathered much courage on your quest. If you have true courage, you will be able to defeat Dark Raven. Billy, you must stand up! Alright, a rainbow-colored courage emblem, which envelops Billy in another chicken suit with Super Saiyan power! Alright, it's time for Billy's Live and Learn moment! Billy, you must show the power of true courage! Press the B button to catch the evil energy balls that Dark Raven shoots at you. Then use the power of your courage to turn them into energy balls of pure light. I know you can do it, Billy! Alright, and even the children in the background are singing in order to egg Billy on, to encourage him to stand up to the darkness that is Dark Raven. Ah! And don't let him steal this suit. Alright, throw your balls of energy. You got big balls of darkness, but I got big balls of light. I got big balls, son. That came out wrong. Okay, so hit him with the balls of light, and he's reduced to a dark yolk with his heart inside. All right. Okay, beat the living hell out of that heart. Okay. Oh, more of those freaking projectiles. Okay, so yeah, it is really a missed opportunity that Crush 40 didn't sing like a major rock theme for the final battle here. I mean, this is a Sega game after all. Dance! The camera just doesn't... Oh yeah, lock on to your enemy. Duh. Okay, so... Alright, so like I said, it's Billy's Live and Learn moment. If he can avoid those dark energies. Okay, so roll the ball into him and his heart is revealed. Alright. I would gladly play Live and Learn at this moment, but unfortunately YouTube copyright laws won't let me. Typical. Okay, so gotta... So keep an eye on this Blackbird and just keep wasn't focusing that time. Okay, so I guess maybe I'll just sing Crush 40 song myself. Danger, thunder, rain, lightning, danger, water rising, clamor, sirens wailing. It's such a bad sign. Open your heart, it's gonna be alright. Well, it'll be alright for me once I open his heart and wail on it. Like so. Sorry. Whoa! Gotta remember, he's got flying energy. Okay! Alright! Live and learn! Hanging on the edge of tomorrow! Live and learn from the works of yesterday! Whoa! Who turned out the lights? Live and learn! If you beg or if you borrow, live and learn. You may never find your way. Okay, go. Ooh. Okay, time to get serious. All right, trying to reach inside of me. Ow! Dang it! Trying to drain my energy. Let me show you just what I'm made of. Dang it! What I was made of was just a bunch of hot air at that time. Oh, he stole my threads again. Okay, next time I won't be so cocky. Ah! Well, stupid! I'll try not to be so cocky if this stinking blackbird will just let me have solace in kicking his ass. Kicking his feathered ass. Okay, I've heard it all before. Gimme! Gimme that Super Saiyan chicken suit. And this time I will not miss. Alright, come on! Okay, I'm done with the Crush 40 song references. I honestly preferred What I'm Made Of. That was honestly my most favorite Crush 40 song. Alright, come on! Let's end this once and for all. Alright. Get the hearts! Get the hearts! Now! Get beaten! Alright. Give you a heart attack! A literal heart attack. That's right, you are nothing compared to the awesome light of Billy Hatcher. Alright, so yeah, I love the children just singing in the background of the ominous darkness. Okay, come on! Alright, go. Go, 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 go. Alright, come on! I apologize if this is taking longer than anticipated, but basically that's every part of this Let's Play, so... With some certain exceptions, but mostly because they were just simpler objectives. And this is the final battle after all, so... One that I have not played in ages, so... It's considerably, relatively new to me! Ah! Always that part where you have to let go of the egg. Whoa! I'm having raven stew for dinner, you hear me? Alright, got it. Okay, dodge, 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 dodge. Alright, there he goes. The dark cloud around him dissipates. Alright, come on! And you can even see his dark form is just being obliterated by the light. Alright, come on! Just speed on through. Trying to reach inside of me. Trying to drain my energy. I keep fucking that up. Excuse me. Trying to reach inside of me, trying to drain my energy. Let me show you just what I'm made of. Simple curiosity tries to take a bite of me. Let me show you just what I'm made of now. And what I'm made of is courage! Pure courage! As I obliterate Dark Raven's heart once and for all! This dark entity shall never more curse Morningland with his foul darkness! See what I did there? At last, the first courage emblem for Giant Palace, and the last mandatory one for story mode. We've done it! Dark Raven is defeated! He is no more! And Billy gives a thumbs up in his superpowered chicken suit. And I still sucked at this. Well, C rank's better. I was certain I was going to get a D rank for just, well, my second dude. Okay, 49th. And with that, we get the cutscene of the light returning to Giant Palace. That's right, the true light has returned to Morningland. Darkness has been dissipated. The day is saved, thanks to Billy and his friends, as the chickens and chicks all celebrate and congratulate them for their mission well completed. But alas, it's time for them to return home. Time for them to go back to their old lives. Billy and his friends wave goodbye. One last cock-a-doodle-doo for the road! As Billy and his friends are back on Earth. As they return to playing in their childhood days. Oh, to be young again. Wait, was that a feather from Forrest Gump? I made a Forrest Gump reference toward the beginning of the game, so I guess everything's come full circle. So yes, that was Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg. And looking back on it, I really do feel still mixed about it. It is frustrating as all heck, but at the same time, there's still a unique charm to it. It is just very charming, super unique. I mean, what other game can have a main character rolling around giant eggs and just flattening enemies with them? And even this theme song that plays in the credits, I just always... If there's one thing I remember most about this game, it's that theme song. It's just so nostalgic. I mean, like I said, this game was nostalgic in a cautious way. I remember just having such a hard time with this game. Several of the missions I didn't even bother to complete because they were just so frustrating. Well, anyway, I'm actually glad I gave this game another chance. Because despite all of its frustrating moments, it does have that unique charm to it that really makes it stand out. And I can really understand, well, what I mean to say is I don't understand why this game didn't catch on. I mean, yeah, I know it's mostly more kid-friendly than Sonic games. I mean, Sonic games are basically targeted towards a kid demographic as well, but yeah, this is a standalone game, and I really would have wondered what a sequel would have been like if this game sold better. But for what it is, I really, like I said, I'm really glad I gave this game another chance to fully experience it as an adult and just re-witness just the little details about it, just the charm about it, so yeah. Honestly, I'd give this game like maybe a 7 out of 10, because honestly, the bad level designs in some of the levels really hold it back. But for what it is, if I could describe this game in 2 words, it would be charming and unique. And so there we got the singer of Chant This Charm, which is the song playing right now, and I've been blabbing over for this whole thing. Then anyway, we get a compilation of our adventures throughout the game, defeating bosses from Forest Village, Pirates Island, Dino Mountain, Blizzard Castle, Circus Park, Sand Ruin, and opening up the Rainbow Gate. Yes! And even sticking it to Dark Corvo, the second in command of the Crow Army. Alright, Sega of America staff. Very nice. And there's a giant palace. Where we witness the second part of the game title. And finally stuck it to that obnoxious, overdressed zealot that just... well, it was just basically Ganondorf in bird form. And there it shows Giant Palace in the daylight. Gorgeous, honestly, and even the giant eggs kind of changed. Wait, the giant egg is back? Thought that freaking thing broke. Oh well, this game is not known for its consistency. Especially with all those chicks just celebrating and having a good time, and even the chicks are back with their folks. A happy ending for everyone. And take a look at this. The giant palace is shaped like a courage emblem. This is a nice little detail. And thus concludes Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg. Or does it? There's still a bunch of other adventures to be had. That's a nice little end photograph. Alright. Okay, so yeah, presented by Sega. We have to go through the entire title screen again. So yeah, apologies for this part lasting almost an hour, but I did not expect to die so many times and even just... But, you know me. I just... underestimates a lot of things, and it comes back to bite me in the end. But regardless, daylight has finally returned to Morningland. It is a gorgeous and glorious day for all of Morningland. There's no need for any of those rays of light shining down. It's already daytime for everyone. There's still a bunch of other missions yet to be had in Giant Palace. Still 4 more missions for Billy and 3 more for his friends. But we'll get to that eventually. I have spent way more than enough time on this part trying to defeat Dark Raven. So anyway, we shall continue our exploration in Giant Palace in the next part. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe, and if you would leave a comment and or like, that would be most appreciated. Until next time, I'm Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg. This is Toon Gamer 23, signing out. And I'm probably going to make the next couple of parts short, just to kind of make up for this extremely long part. But that's just me. I really gotta work on my sense of timing. It comes back to haunt you sometimes.